Are you tired of feeling like anxiety controls your life? What if I told you that those racing thoughts, sweaty palms, and tight chest aren't your enemies? They're your body's way of trying to help. Sounds strange, right? But here's the thing. Fighting these sensations only fuels the fire. In this video, I'll show you how to transform that tension into your greatest strength. You'll learn why anxiety feels so overwhelming and discover practical tools to work with your body instead of against it. Curious to reprogram your brain, master your emotions, and build unshakable resilience? Stay tuned. And don't forget to hit subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications for more insights into building a calmer, stronger you. Let's dive in. Recognizing physical sensations of anxiety. Anxiety often announces itself through physical sensations, tightness in your chest, a fluttering stomach, or a pounding heart. It can feel like your body is sounding an alarm, even when there's no real danger. These sensations might be uncomfortable, but they're not random. They're your body's way of preparing you to face challenges, like a natural survival mechanism. What many don't realize is that these sensations are deeply tied to the nervous system, specifically the fight-or-flight response. This ancient mechanism, designed to keep us safe from predators, is now triggered by modern stressors like deadlines or social interactions. By understanding this, you can start to separate the feelings from the fear they often bring. Recognizing the science behind these reactions can give you a sense of control and clarity over what's happening. Instead of ignoring or resisting these feelings, try to notice them with curiosity. Think of your body as a highly sensitive radar, detecting shifts in your environment. For example, if your heart races before a meeting, it's your body saying, "This matters to you." These signals aren't something to fear. They're reminders of how deeply you care about certain moments. By observing these patterns over time, you can start predicting your triggers and preparing for them more effectively. When you stop seeing these sensations as enemies, you open the door to working with your body instead of fighting it. Let's look deeper into why avoiding these feelings often backfires, and how a new approach can help. Why avoidance makes anxiety worse. When anxiety hits, it's natural to want to escape or distract yourself. Scrolling on your phone, binge-watching shows, or even avoiding certain places can feel like a quick fix. But avoiding these sensations actually teaches your brain that they're dangerous, making them feel even more intense the next time. Over time, avoidance shrinks your comfort zone, leaving you feeling trapped. Not only does avoidance reinforce the fear, but it also prevents you from learning how to cope with the sensations. Imagine avoiding swimming lessons because you're afraid of water. Over time, the fear of drowning only grows stronger. Similarly, avoiding anxiety-related discomfort keeps you from discovering your resilience and natural ability to handle it. Avoidance might seem like a relief in the short term, but it often trades temporary comfort for long-term struggle. Think of it like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. It takes effort, and eventually, it pops right back up. The more you avoid, the stronger anxiety's grip becomes. Instead, what if you could sit with those feelings? Even for a moment, picture observing them like clouds passing in the sky, noticing their shapes without reacting to them. By practicing this regularly, you create a habit of resilience that strengthens your ability to face other challenges. The key is to remember that anxiety sensations aren't permanent. They ebb and flow like waves. To help you navigate this process, let's explore a practical tool called the Peace Technique. The Peace Technique for managing anxiety. The Peace Technique offers a step-by-step way to work with your sensations instead of fighting them. P. Present. Ground yourself in the moment. Engage your senses. Feel the texture of your clothing or notice the colors around you. You could also try the 5-4-3-2-1 technique, naming 5 things you see, for things you can touch, and so on. This not only calms the nervous system, but also shifts your focus away from anxious thoughts. Simple actions like drinking a glass of water or focusing on your breath can also anchor you in the present. E. Explore. Observe your sensations with curiosity. Ask yourself, what does this feel like? Is it sharp, dull, or tight? Be a gentle observer, like a scientist studying something new. By shifting to observation mode, you create space between yourself and the feeling, which can reduce its intensity. Journaling about your sensations can also help you understand patterns and triggers more clearly. Accept. Allow the sensations to be there without resistance. Acceptance doesn't mean you like them. It just means you stop fighting. Remind yourself, this is part of the human experience. Over time, this attitude helps you feel more in control of your emotions. Accepting discomfort as temporary makes it easier to focus on what truly matters in the moment. C. Curiosity. Treat your feelings like visitors with a message. What could your body be trying to tell you? Perhaps it's highlighting something important you've overlooked. Curiosity turns discomfort into an opportunity for growth and learning. Reflecting on these messages over time can reveal deeper emotional or physical needs that deserve your attention. E. Expand. Imagine your emotional capacity growing, like a balloon getting bigger each time you face discomfort with patience. Each step strengthens your resilience. Visualizing expansion can also provide a sense of relief, reminding you that you're capable of handling more than you think. This process helps build long-term confidence in your ability to manage stress and anxiety. Try this the next time anxiety strikes, and notice how it changes your relationship with those feelings. But there's one more thing to make this even more effective: building a connection with your body. Building a connection with your body. Your body isn't your enemy, it's your ally. One simple way to reconnect is by placing a hand on the area where you feel tension, like your chest or stomach. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, sending warmth to that spot. It's not about fixing the sensation. It's about acknowledging it and letting it feel seen. For example, if your shoulders feel tight, ask yourself, what am I carrying here? Sometimes the answer might be emotional, stress from a conversation, or the weight of an upcoming deadline. This small act of curiosity can create a sense of trust between your mind and body. Over time, this practice helps you feel more grounded and in control, even during tough moments. Beyond this, incorporating activities like yoga, tai chi, or simple stretching can deepen your connection with your body. These practices encourage you to move mindfully, releasing tension and enhancing your awareness. Even a 5-minute body scan meditation can bring clarity to where you're holding stress. Regular movement, even light walking, can also boost your sense of physical and mental well-being. Think of this as building a dialogue with your body. When you listen consistently, you'll notice patterns and learn to respond with more compassion. With regular practice, these techniques become second nature, making anxiety feel less overwhelming. Let's wrap this up with a challenge to put these tools into action. You've just unlocked powerful tools to transform your relationship with anxiety. Now it's time to put them into action. What will you try first? Grounding yourself in the moment, exploring your sensations, or practicing the peace technique. Each step brings you closer to living with more ease and confidence. Start small. Even 5 minutes a day can create lasting change. Remember, every time you show up for yourself, you're building resilience and emotional strength. Which of these steps speaks to you the most? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and cheer you on. And hey, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more insights on mastering your mind and emotions. Your transformation starts today. Let's make it happen.